Hey everybody, welcome back to your tower reading. I'm going to draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your tower reading is going to be. And we'll look at the bottom and then we'll start clarifying here. These are all timeless, so whenever the universe wanted you to see this is when you were meant to. This might be happening in your energy now. It might be a little bit in the future. Could be happening to someone you know, so keep a lookout. And there are no star signs here. Everybody gets to play, so let's play. The Chariot. The Chariot on this side of the tower is all about recklessness. Too fast, too quick, too. You're doing too much too fast, and you think everything's going to be okay, but you're taking a bunch of shortcuts. It's like don't worry about the details kind of thing. You're rushing forward as fast as you can go for some reason, or somebody is behind you, telling you to go faster. But I get this feeling that this is you. You're just trying to get as much done as you can, as fast as you can, without really thinking of the consequences. And those consequences are going to show up in the form of the tower. And it's going to put you in hermit mode. And hermit mode is the exact opposite of the chariot, pretty much. It's you're by yourself and you're looking for answers. And you're like, where did it all go wrong, right? This is kind of how I feel. This reading so far is the how did it all go wrong reading. Because, yeah, it all goes wrong. And then you're looking at all the things that you could have and should have, would have done better. All right, let's see. Oh, yeah. The Fool card shows up at the bottom and the Star card shows up. The Star card is all about new hope, and the Fool card is about a blank slate. So this is you being forced to start over, and now you have to look at what you did, and you're gonna have to find a new direction. You're gonna have to find some new hope in the wreck, because this is just basically everything comes to a wreck, and you're forced to start over, and then you're asking yourself what happened. Like, where did it all go wrong? All right, let's get started here. Yeah, the Ten of Wands shows up, and that's the very first card, and that's going over the Chariot because, yeah, all the burdens are on you. You're taking on your own problems. You're taking on your friends' problems. You're taking on the problems of people you know, and you're like, I can handle this. Don't worry. I can do this. Don't worry. You're taking on too much, and eventually, tower, gonna crash. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a brand new start and beginning. But I got a feeling that you are doing this because you think you can handle everybody's business. So you think that the Ace of Pentacles should go over here because you're thinking that if I can help everybody get their stuff done, we can all succeed together. That's the thing here, right? And you're like, yay, this is all a brand new start. So you're doing this because of the money. You're thinking that if you help everyone if you become their support beam, you're their support and you just you be their assistant for everything they need, right? You're gonna be the one to make it all happen. But no, Eight of Swords. Like I said, this is gonna be the what the heck did I do wrong? Because it's the Tower Moment's gonna force you to go through everything you've done here so far, and it's like, what happened? What did I do wrong? What did I mess up? How did I mess up? What happened? And the Eight of Swords just tells us the internal thoughts that keep going around and around and around in our head all the time. And that's going to be your tower moment. That's going to cause your brain to wonder what happened. You're going to be looking for answers, and you're going to be forced to heal, forced to stop, forced to calm down. The Four of Swords. So yeah, the Hermit sword, the Hermit and the Four of Swords go together pretty well because you have to stop everything, and you have to look inside of the past and your ideas and yourself, and you're like, what did I do wrong? And obviously what you did wrong is you took on too much responsibility at once. It forces you to start over. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This is the card of guarded. You after this breaks down, after you crash, everybody's gonna, I think, look at you. They're gonna blame you for everything that went wrong because you took on all the responsibility, right? You were like, well, you were supposed to do this and you were supposed to do that, and I was supposed to depend on you, and then you mess up. Either you mess up on accident or you're forced to. Yeah, Page of Swords, fast energy. Yeah, you're taking on way too much responsibility today, or someone in your energy is, and maybe this is just trying to tell you to maybe take on some of your own stuff instead of asking people for help all the time, or just depending on that one person, you can always think that, oh, well, I'll always come through. No, 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 not this time. Page of Swords is here, and that's saying they're they're on the constant looking for information all the time about tasks they need to do, stuff they need to finish, stuff they need to complete. You know, whether it be paperwork or going places or taking people places or giving rides to people or just being on schedule all the time, they're going to get messed up. And now and it's going to be their fault or your fault. And you're going to be in your head asking why. And that's why the Fool card's here. Clean start. Going to feel left out in the cold. Yeah, Hermit energy with the Five of Pentacles is also good because now nobody's going to want to mess with you because you failed. You're the failure. You're the one who messed up. You're the one who brought everybody else down with you. And it's not really your fault, but it is in a little bit because you're taking on too much at once. So what happens is you get isolated. I mean, the Four of Swords and the Five of Pentacles here in the Hermit, that's basically extreme isolation. Nobody wants anything to do with you anymore because you messed up. King of Swords, yeah. You're going to have to be real with yourself, though, because this is an official, this is some kind of person that doesn't see in shades of gray. This is somebody who is with the law. So if you're working in some kind of legal thing or paperwork or your job is with a bunch of numbers or whatever it is, it's important and you think you can do everything and you're trying to go through this as fast as you can and you're not paying attention to the details, someone's going to catch you. And I think that's what causes your tower moment. You were caught by somebody else saying, oh, you've been cutting this corner for a year now and it's added up and, now you're in trouble. And since you took on all the responsibility, it's all your fault. All right? Yeah, Page of Wands. Page of Wands is all about someone who believes and who's overconfident just a little bit. You believe that you have enough energy to do this. Eight of Wands. Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. You've done the work. This is something you do every day. You've done this. You're the support beam. You're the one that says, oh, I can help. Oh, I can do this. I can do that. And that's just your pattern. That's just how you've done it. But because you have to do so much, this isn't a perfection issue anymore. This is a overconfidence issue. This is an issue of, I can do more than I'm actually able to do, but I think I can do it. Self-confidence, arrogance, almost. Four of Wands, another four. This is about celebration and reuniting with someone, and I think you're actually going to reunite with your true self here when you can actually say, hey, I can actually do things for myself. This Hermit mode is going to show you that, yes, maybe you should put yourself first. Four of Pentacles, yeah. You've held on to this lifestyle for a while now. You've always been the one that says, I need to be better. I need to do more. I need to take on more responsibility from everyone and everywhere. And you've held on to that lifestyle for a while. I'm just going to crash. King of Pentacles, there's going to be another king here. This is somebody who is stable. And I think you are stable and I think you are, dependable, but you just did too much and you couldn't handle it. And now you have to refine part of yourself. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, you got to be true to yourself. You got to be honest with yourself here. Two of Pentacles, yeah. You've been juggling this whole time, haven't you? Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. You've been trying to keep everything straight. It's getting challenging. Two of Swords. Yeah, you've been trying to keep everything straight in your head. Go, go, go all the time. You're in for a wreck. Knight of Cups. This is the card of love, actually, and I don't know what it's doing here because the rest of the reading is mostly Pentacles and Wands, and a few thoughts, but I think this is all about you're doing this for somebody else. I mean, you might be at work, but you might actually believe that these people will love you more if you prove yourself to be worth more, and that's what the Knight of Cups is. It's like, I only love you when you're valuable, when you're doing something for me. That could be it. Six of Wands is about a victory. So yeah, you're going to come out on top because once you find out that this Fool card is coming, the new hope here, as you want to call it, you're going to find yourself that you can actually win when you focus on yourself. You're going to grant your own wishes here. You're going to finally be able to focus on yourself. Get what you want. Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. Yeah, this is all about truth. You're going to have to take a cold, hard look at yourself and be like, yeah, I've done too much. I can't handle this. I'm going to burn out. And that's exactly what this card is reading like. Loss. Five of Swords. Eight of Swords. Hermit of Wands. I mean, this just feels like you lost everything that you had because you only see yourself as worthwhile as you're useful to other people. And the people who are using you don't see you as anything but just, oh, you're a can doer type. Oh, well, they can do that. They can do this. They can do that. But that's all you've ever had in your life. So once this tower moment hits, for a while, you're not going to know what to do with yourself because nobody's going to want to do anything with you. And you're going to feel kind of worthless, in a sense, because you only feel like you were something when you can do something for somebody else. Six of Pentacles are not what you really need. This card is telling you need someone who's going to give and take. I mean, yes, you can do things for other people, but make sure they're doing things for you too. Right? Because you're going to regret it if you don't. Five of Cups tells us there's regret here. You are going to regret taking on all this responsibility. You're going to regret doing all this for people. You are going to hurt doing this for people. Ace of Cups here. You might actually find a new relationship when you start focusing on yourself. Something that's real. Something that's not just, what can you do for me kind of thing. Yeah, Queen of Cups, same thing. One more card. Eight of Wands, communication. Yeah, there we go. So you are in a burnout mode, or you will be burning out real soon. And you've taken on way too much responsibility for a whole bunch of other people that do not deserve your time or attention. They use you. You are, you're that person. You're like the glue that nobody appreciates until it's gone. Yeah, and I think, but the problem is you're going to burn yourself out, and you're going to say yes to one more person's plan or what they want or request or something, and you're not going to be able to do it for whatever reason. And it's going to start a chain reaction that's going to lead to your tower moment, and you're going to lose everything. Someone's either going to catch you because you make a mistake, or, you have to be honest with yourself and you just freak out and you can't handle it anymore. But at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. So you got to be true to yourself. There's a lot of King and Queen energy here. Queen of Pentacles and shows up. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. So after you realize that you've just been used this whole time, you need to find out what you really need to do for yourself. You might be able to find someone who can help you because you got communication here and the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So you probably find someone who's worthwhile, who actually cares about you more than just what you can do. But you're heading for a crash. All right, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for today. Here we go. Yeah, see, you think you're doing it for money. You think you're doing it for everybody's well-being, and you hit the tower. Yeah. Star and the Fool card are up there, so basically there's new hope at the end of all of this, but you're going to have to make some self-decisions. You can't just be a puppet anymore. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.